Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. I don't know where we are, but we're definitely not at the shop. It's getting cold here in New York, and we came to do a rescue. Where are we?
We're in Aquarium, New York. We're here to meet Nick. He called us the other day and said he had an outdoor pond, and it was getting cold, and he couldn't afford to heat his pond anymore, so he needed a place for these fish to go. So he reached out to us. I'm
guessing Nick is crazy just like us, you know, and he probably built a pond here for his monster fish. But that's the problem with living up north. You know, it gets cold. And it's tough to keep the water warm, not like Florida. That's why we should go back to Florida.
What did you say?
Right now, we're gonna go inside. So did he say what fish he had?
He said he had a couple of big red tails, some Oscars, a big silver arowana, I believe, and there was also some hybrid catfish. So it should be, he said they're all like 36-inch plus. But what? I mean, we've been on so many rescues, and you know how people say,
usually, oh, I got a 3-footer.
I got a 3-footer, and then we show up with these big containers, and it's like this. So
it's probably just another one.
Let's see if he's BS or not.
Yo, Nick. Is it Nick or did I say the wrong number?
Nick. Nick.
Okay. Man, I wish we had the rescues every day.
What's up, bud? Good to see you. How are you?
What's up, Nick?
Nice to meet you, man. What's going on, man?
Jake over there.
This is my buddy Devin.
What's up, Devin? Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm
happy you guys are here, man.
Yeah, well, you came by the shop before, right? You're friends with John?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the story here? You guys have some big fish that you need to rescue?
Yeah, I got about 7 fish, 3 catfish, 3 Oscars, an arowana.
Red-tail catfish.
Yeah, red tails.
Hybrid.
A hybrid.
Is this the pond right here?
No.
Okay.
This is a turtle tub. This is for the summertime,
yeah,
for my snapper turtle.
At a point it was.
But no, I had them in my garage, 1,000-gallon.
So you had a 1,000-gallon pond in the garage.
In my garage.
Yep. And then you built that?
Yeah. So they had to come out here. They were getting too big. I felt like, you know, 1,000 gallons wasn't enough space for them. We dug it about, what, 4,500 gallons this is, at least?
About, yeah.
So I told you, he's crazy just like us, you know, like.
I watched the videos, it's, you know, influencing me.
What made you, like, just wake up one day and say, I'm going to dig a whole pond outside for my fish?
I'm just passionate about it, you know. I love the fish. Ever since I was a kid, my mother, you know, I had a little tank in my room. And when my mother said to me, once this last fish dies, like, that's it. Because I was a kid, I didn't take care of the tank and nothing, you know. But time went on, I went to his house. He's got a beautiful koi pond, 3,500 gallons, many tanks. I was like, dude, I want something like this. Fast forward, I get the pond in the garage, 1,000 gallons. I get a couple tanks of 55 and a 90. Awesome. I was like, I want some bigger fish. Fish got too big for the garage. Now, then we had to dig this, and this is where we're at, but it's just, it's getting too cold now.
The real story is they had a couple beers, probably like 20 each, and they just decided to start digging the floor. Let me see that picture that you sent us. So they start digging, just one night, or how do you start
I would say it's about 4 days, 12 hours a day digging. Just digging beers.
This is where it started.
Late nights.
Look at that.
So it started there.
So you look like you're about to bury someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a grill. It's on the mic. And then there's a little bit further in. There's a quick video of me in there.
We'll show everybody.
Yeah, look at that. So it's pretty deep.
Yeah, it's about 6 feet. Yeah, 6 feet.
At the
There's no bodies down there?
Could be a few. I don't know. The catfish might have ate some people.
This was a cheap little tent too we had to get.
So you did this to try to keep the temperature?
Yeah, to keep the heat.
2 heaters in here, and they're pushing 800 watts each heater. I have the tanks inside. It's just a little too much money for me. I'm only 25. And it's just a lot on my budget right now, and unfortunately, like, I just don't want them to die. That's my biggest thing, so that's why you guys are here, and I'm grateful you guys are here too. Just watch the mic, I don't want it to get really wet. This is what we're looking at right now.
Is that rubber ducky over there need help too?
Yeah,
okay.
He needs to be rescued too.
So this is pretty interesting. You guys just built all this.
Yep. Yeah, we ran we have the UV, 2 pumps. That Nick threw in there.
I had it sitting around. I figured I'd put it to use, you know.
Right.
But we oversized on the UV. But it stayed pretty.
It could use a bigger filter, but I could always upgrade that.
Definitely need a bigger filter.
It was pretty cold the last couple of days, so are you sure these fish are still alive?
Yeah, I mean, they should be. I fed them last night again just to give you a little something.
Yeah, the Oscars are here.
The catfish are at the bottom, and that's where you got to do some fishing. It's tough to get.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take the greenhouse off, so it'll be easier to get the catfish out. Once we get them out from the bottom, you guys will all be able to see how big they are.
Doing rock, paper, scissors to see who's going in?
Oh, definitely Devin.
Because I didn't bring underwear, so
well,
I don't.
You're the one that always goes in the tank. Every rescue video, am I right?
Yes.
Every video,
So
he's in the tank,
so maybe
and
we
he's
should
passing
switch.
off to me.
Yes. pass it off to you.
No, you're passing off. We got to keep our rolls.
At least it's not freezing cold. You know,
No,
like
it's not. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel a little steam in here.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Jake.
you just feel it from by your legs. You get a little.
It's just a catfish.
All right, so it's like what, 2 feet deep? You said in the front,
I would say two and a half.
and it's like 6. Okay. So this is gonna be fun.
We have to lift this over.
Yep.
Yeah, look. It was working. It was keeping the temperature in here. Look. It's like my shop in Florida.
Yeah, I mean it's more than what we expected. I was talking to Rod last night after you called, and I was like, oh man, the fish are gonna freeze to death overnight.
Yeah.
And then I brought up the tarp thing, but you're one step ahead of me already.
I did a lot of research. I watch all the videos. I watch you guys, Paul Cafaro, Fanatics.
Fanatic, yeah.
I watch all
Brendan,
you guys, and
Zach.
It's a lot of
we're just very
fish
passionate about
YouTube
this.
people, I think.
But that's
You
where I
know,
get all my information. I watch you guys and I just apply it. You know,
Right.
look what you guys have taught us. You know, you know. It's just,
We haven't even gone to this level yet.
I was gonna say your wife probably hates us then.
my girlfriend is going crazy.
My wife hates me for him. Digging this all the time.
Before you built this, what was your electric bill?
Like 147 a month,
And now it's
like about 500.
just because of the heaters.
Yeah, the heaters, all the filtration, the pumps. I also have 2 tanks inside,
Yeah.
but it's worth it.
It's
in my
steamy.
eyes.
Well, for the whole house, 500. That's not bad. You know,
For
given what you have.
120 something, it's
But
much better.
if he had that many gallons inside the garage, it would
no,
have
he
been.
had 1,000.
I know,
Yeah,
but
oh,
if he
yeah,
had that many
yeah.
gallons, that's actually not bad.
It's
not
not,
bad.
no.
You
And he always tells me it's not that bad, but I'm like, I'm if you're blowing on a budget.
My electric bill is probably about the same, probably 470,
Mhm.
and my pond stays on 24/7. I don't. In the winter time, it still runs. I extend the pipes off my waterfall. This way, it creates a nice, flow on the top, keeps a hole in the ice. The gases escape, and it
But it's
saves
for
me
koi,
from
right?
yeah, koi. So it saves me from using the heater. But if the winter's really bad, I do have to use the heater for the ice. So
Little pond de-icer, right? You buy
Yeah.
those ones?
All right, are we ready?
I think we could lift it.
Each,
I'll go on
each
that
one
one.
in a corner.
I honestly think me and him could probably get it.
help the greenhouse was going to be this big. So,
It's pretty light. I mean, it works. Look.
yeah, it did work.
Pretty big space here.
So now you can dig another one.
I wish they cleaned up the dog poop though.
It's called dog.
I know there's a lot of poop.
I stepped in it.
A little bit more. Okay.
Step in it. I knew I was gonna step in dog poop. I knew it.
All right, so this is the pond. It's about 4,500 gallons. Jai said he's gonna go
wait,
head
that
first
actually
right there
was
where it's 6
close
feet,
up.
right?
What is that?
To get the right there.
Sure, why not?
And then we got this 275 gallon tote to bring him back to the shop. So maybe we'll just hang over here and let them do all the work. Sounds good, right?
Please don't make me get the fish with my mouth.
I'm
Well-
begging you. Not again.
All right, we got it. Oh no. He's gonna fill it out probably half of the way. It's not gonna be enough 30 minutes just doing this.
Alright, so this is it looks like a ruby Oscar.
Ready for Jay?
Oh, you got a seashell.
Oh, nice. Got a little piece of home with them.
All right,
Right.
Kevin.
It was a pleasure
meeting you,
meeting you.
brother.
Thank you. I'm
Come by
very
the shop.
happy. Yeah, very happy they're going to a good home now. So we were worried about
Thank you,
you know,
Rodrigo. Appreciate you.
where
man.
to go,
Thank
who
you,
to
bro.
call, and whatnot. So we knew you guys would definitely
Well, we're here.
put them in a
Hopefully,
good home.
You
Yeah,
guys
well.
are the people to call, man.
we always find good homes for these guys. And Jai is too tired over there to come around and say goodbye. So if you want to just slap his hand
Yes.
from the fans. Guys, we got these containers now to start putting these fish away so we can acclimate them before we mix them, into our tanks. And we can also quarantine them here. That's probably going to be a process that we're going to keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
We just don't know where we're going to set them up. Well, these are great because they're also insulated. So transporting fish. Even the lid is heavy, dude. It goes like this. Boom. They can't jump out. There's enough space for them to breathe. It's good. All right, let's get them out. Well, the fish look fine. The water's a little dark, but they're all alive. What we're gonna do right now is acclimate all water into there because all water is warmer. We put this grating here for the arowana not to jump, but it's a little, all right, so we gotta leave it here for a little bit. A lot of work, dude. It took us the whole day.
It wasn't that bad.
No, but
we're getting better at it.
It's not even that. It's like those rescues do take a lot of our time.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, hey, you know.
I think the longest one, the most time was fishing for it out of the pond because it was like blind fishing.
And then now catching them, putting them away. But the problem that we had before is tiger shovel nose or any catfish of that breed, they do a death row. And the hybrid did a death row, and his fin got stuck on the other side and pulled out his pectoral bone. So, I don't know, I've seen that happen before. And usually, they do okay without, the fins still stick out, just there's no bone. But it's tough, when we're moving these catfish, there's no way we could have got them out unless we had a net. So, I'm gonna try to not do that here, but I'll get the red tail first. But if you look, see? I don't know if there's any type of surgery you could do to like push it back in, but we'll give it a shot. Try getting the arrow first or the red tail. Maybe I'll leave the red tail for last. Put the tail on it. Come on, girl. Beautiful arrow, though. No drop eye, nothing.
Yeah, I think that's one of the benefits when you raise it in a pond. Those kind of things go away.
Instead of a tank.
Yeah.
So all these can go in one tub, right?
Yeah, put the arrow on the Oscars, and then we'll put the two catfish together, and then put the one hybrid in by himself.
Alright, 3 Oscars. We got the little red tail. This guy was the last one. He caused the most problems to get him out. Put him in this one.
Like doing the stingray thing, sticking to the wall.
See, his fin got stuck, but red tails don't really do the death row, so it doesn't, you know, you rip your fin a little bit, but it's fine. These guys are the problem, so I'm afraid to even get him right now. It's already, look, it's already cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's already cut.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt him anymore, bro. Let me get in there. Hold on.
You really think you're gonna fit in this opening?
What, you calling me fat?
No, I'm just calling you too big to fit into that opening.
Dude, his fin is gonna get ripped. We just put the net in and he already got caught, so. Are you gonna go in?
No.
Jay could go in, but he doesn't mess with fish. It's alright. At least the water's not as cold. At least he's gonna get.
And you got your socks on.
I got socks on.
At least he's gonna get mad at me because I got my socks wet. Wait. Let me get those calves, bro. Ooh. Monster. Oh, it's a little cold. All right, I'm gonna have to pass him up.
Okay.
So, I don't know how we're gonna do that. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, look, I pushed it in. He might heal.
Okay.
So I pushed the bone back in, and I felt it go back in place. Yep, it's moving. Okay, maybe if we can't just leave it, he might just heal it on his own. Just help me out here, okay, buddy? Don't trash around too much. All right, hold on. I'm gonna close this pectoral fin. Damn, I don't want to close this one. Get in there, bro. It's right there. I have to try to get him up here. Wait. So guys, the reason why we're trying different angles is because we don't want to mess his pectoral fin even more. I'm gonna let him bite my hand. Wait, he's gotta go up first.
Yep.
I felt it move, so I think if he can heal. Oh, this is nice and warm in here. Come on, buddy. Okay, keep it in there, okay? Dude, can we do anything to keep this in there?
If there's a way we can stitch it.
Look, he's moving on his own, you see? Mm-hmm. So we just gotta make sure the bone is back in there. Like, I can feel, look. Now he opens it, but then if he moves too much, he comes back out of socket. It literally just came out of the socket. So how can we zip tie his ass?
I think we need like nylon thread and a needle and stitch it.
Maybe we can try that tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna go ahead and try to stitch this guy and make sure that we can save his pectoral fin. It was a beautiful rescue, but like I said, unfortunately these catfish, they do that. He's a big guy, and the more we leave him alone, but I just don't want it to heal over with this bone stuck outside. So this is good for you guys to know at home too, like any type of tiger shovel nose, even tigrinas. When you grab them with a net, a lot of times they'll do the death row and pull both the pectoral fins out. So to be safe, you can use a bag or use your hands like I did. But I want to try to save his fin. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was a great rescue. You did good for Jai. And we'll see you on the next one.